from Coral Gables on the campus of the University of Miami, the Miami Hurricanes and the 4th-ranked Florida Gators.
Not being from University of Florida my first 2 years, I played at Miami, so playing against them, you would always feel that like they're always applying pressure. It's like, wow, I'm playing the Florida Gators. It's just the mentality that you get being a Florida Gator or playing against the Florida Gators, and I think that's like the most special thing, that like when we walk into a stadium, it's like, all right, we're playing the University of Florida, like, because that's how I felt when I played them. We played them in Miami last year, and it felt like it was their home game kind of thing. Like, you kind of feel like you're dominated before you even play them.
That ball is blistered.
Clemente winds and swing and a miss.
Fence again, it's gone. Another home run for the Gators. That's a grand slam.
Chop this one up for the Gators.
Now being here for my first fall, like playing around these guys, like that's literally what it feels like. Everybody is playing hard. You play 1,000 miles an hour, and you play to win. And like that's what this place does. They win. They don't care who they win with, but we're gonna win.
Usually I head to practice around this time. As always, most of the time pitchers and everyone, we stretch at 2:30 as a team. So like around 12 o'clock, we all like sort of start heading towards the field, and we all pass by the dining hall, get lunch, and just start getting our minds right for practice and start thinking about what we're gonna do today. At the end of the day, everyone knows how hard it is to win, and I think being there and having the experience of being there multiple years, that's what this team has, is really gonna show when it comes time to play in Omaha again, hopefully this year. I think we're probably one of the top programs that has that available. Our facilities, our hitters can hit whenever they want. We have our indoor cages for the hitters. Our pitchers can throw whenever they want because we have our indoor labs. And then for the recovery aspect of the game, it's probably one of the best programs in the country when it comes to that, just because they do such a good job on staying on top of us and making sure that on the recovery aspect of the game, we're 100% all the times.
Obviously, we got this beautiful facility now, and it's one of the, if not the best in the entire country. We got all the amenities that are going to allow these players to have success, day in and day out.
So here it's pretty sweet as like just a pitcher, just being able to, during when it's freezing cold or in the rain, all the above, just being able to still get our work in. Even here we got, just like the hitters, we got all the pitching records and accolades, the saves, the wins. I mean, I think it's pretty sweet just being able to look at this and see it and really just kind of want to strive for, one, break records, but also to win. And here we got the cages. I mean, I don't spend a ton of time here because I'm a pitcher, but there's times where I'll have to throw into a net or something. Got some guys hitting. Over here we got all like the hitter records. We got the RBIs and career. I mean, it's pretty awesome just to look at and just try to strive for goals and make new goals every year. Over here we got, this is my side of the locker room. We got Blake Cyr right here.
Yo.
Ty Evans, the GOAT. Hey. Grand Slam Evans. Got the J. Clemente 20, and then up top we got my gloves and some clothes. We spend a lot of time in here, the training room, and out in the lounge. We create some good bonds and some fun times in here. Over here we got the lounge. We have ping pong, pool, nice couch. We got a PS5 that sets up to the middle TV, and then a Nintendo Switch that goes over there. So no one will come here on Saturdays or Sundays and watch some football and a bunch of other sports and just basically chill out over here.
Whether we come in here for lunch, we just sit down and talk for 30 minutes to an hour before we get out to practice. I mean, it's pretty special what we got going on over here.
I am horrible at ping pong.
Never seen him on this table once.
I heard that Luke has never beat Cade though.
Stop it, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's pretty important to come together and kind of mesh and see how the team's doing. We all live pretty close together, so we'll watch, football, basketball. We'll do a lot of stuff together, and I think that's pretty big. I think just being one team and kind of not having anyone kind of stand out or be alone is like really, really important when it comes to winning, just because when you're all one team and focus on one thing instead of focus on maybe yourself or something external, it makes it a lot easier to win championships.
Work ethic and, giving it your all and just going out there every day, wanting to win, competing is definitely the expectation here. So I think the hard work that everyone puts in is just setting us up for success. Everyone wants to win. Everyone plays for each other.
Yeah, I think it all starts in the weight room. We work out pretty early in the mornings. Typically, we have 6:45 group and a 7:15 group, and it's expected you show up every time. So I'd say my 2 years here, most guys have showed up, even 15 minutes early at 6:30.
I walked in my first day to the weight room, and guys are getting after it every single day.
We've always spent a lot of time in the weight room. Our players enjoy going in there. And I think from a physicality standpoint, when you compare, our players to maybe some other players from other programs, you can certainly see a difference.
Trust me, not everyone likes to get up early, but I think it's awesome how we all lift together in the morning at a certain time.
Lifting each other up and, kind of making it more of a positive thing rather than like, oh, we have to come work out today. It's like, we get to work out today. It makes it a lot better as a team. I think that's the bonding aspect of just coming together.
We're working hard, and it's going to put us in the right spot throughout the whole year to stay healthy and get better and show out on the field.
Yeah, I think if you ask any coach in the country right now, everybody feels good about their team. Everybody's undefeated, and there really hasn't been any situations for any team right now that have gone through some adversity. So I think the biggest thing that you'll really find out about your team is when you first go through that first tough weekend, and it happens to everybody, especially in this league, and how you respond to that, and who are going to be the leaders, the vocal leaders that are going to allow this team to get and move beyond a tough stretch. And I think that's when you really find out about your team.
Yeah, I think the mindset is just to continue to work hard, just attacking every day and, getting better in your own craft, and whether that's in the gym or on the field taking swings. I think just continuing to work hard and just put yourself in that best position when January comes to be ready to go.
Yeah, I think our mindset is about almost the same as the fall, at least for me. It's just continue to work hard, but you kind of got to kick it up a gear. Obviously, fall, you're playing yourself. You play 1 or 2 games against another team, but now is when things get serious. You kind of almost got to ramp it a gear up. So same thing, just work hard, continue to work hard, put in effort, but almost take it a gear up, a step further.
We're just getting ramped up for the season, and I think everyone's going to go out there and we all want to win. That's the biggest thing here. We all want to win. So every day we're going to take that field, wear the Florida Gators across our chest, and there's going to be attitude, discipline out there, accountability to get to our goals this year.
Keep the foot on the pedal. Keep going. Keep grinding. Don't let up, and it's time to go.
That's what this program has done successful so many years, is just going out there and competing and playing with their effort, and no one wants to play the Gators. It's kind of how it is. They know that they're going to give it their all every time and play with that edge. And I think that's really what we try to do every time we put on the jersey.